All right, let's get into it a little early. I know I said 7:30 on the thing, but I'm feeling antsy in the pantsy, and I want to see my game update. Yeah. We don't care about Melon Loader right now because they're not playing survival. I've got to backtrack a little bit in the game because I found a glitch earlier, and I was not too happy. I made sure I let Hinterland know about it, so that way, in case anybody else knows, I probably should share the glitch in other places. But the glitch is in the cave and in Wintermute in the cave. When Mackenzie falls down the hole and he runs, it has to loop all the way around. I'm talking with my hands, I don't even have my camera on. And he loops all the way around, right? Don't turn, you got to turn the light on that's closest to Jace. Otherwise, you're going to jack it up, right? So I have to back out to the autosave before the mine. Before I go in the mine.
There's the entrance to the
And
mine.
activate my favorite new mechanic, which is forcing. Which is so cool. So I gotta force these 3 bars, right? That's so cool. You step forward and pull. You had to do this on the ship when you were playing an Astrid. So if you're just joining us, this is a continuation of Chapter 5, or Episode 5 of The Long Dark. The end of all things to come, or the light at the end of all things to come. It finalizes the story between Mackenzie and Astrid and Perseverance Mills, the case, etc. And we are after going backwards a little bit here, we are about 35% through the chapter.
I found a way in. I know. You don't like mines.
I don't think you understand. This goes beyond not liking something. I'm terrified of them. Maybe I should stay here, and you can go on and find Atwood on your own.
I'll scout ahead. Find some light for us. And then I'll guide the way. I won't leave you alone in there. We can do this. Together.
Ugh, I feel like I'm gonna be sick. Mackenzie, I'm sorry, but the only way I'm continuing deeper into this mine is if you find a way to light it up better than this.
I'm sure there's a way to get the old light system working. Just give me a minute to figure it out.
Lights. Thank God. Nice work, Mackenzie.
So up ahead, there's a spot where if you turn the lights on in the wrong order, then she glitches out and you like legit lose sight of Jace.
What the heck?
This right here
I can use this.
is the coolest thing I've ever seen in a survival game. Because I have one IRL, because why not have one IRL? Legit, I mean, seriously, you should always have one of those IRL, right? Unfortunately, though, it falls under the tool category, not the light category. So you have to go... Because I haven't found in the quick menu. Oh, there it is. All right, my game has updated in the 4 hours I've been offline. So that is now there. So you got to crank the battery. That annoying crank sound, right? So the battery is full. But man, is this thing bright. Watch this. Stop cranking. Bam! Man, that thing is bright.
Wonder if the owner's around.
And we gotta go this way. I think we go this way now. Yeah. This way to turn off the gas.
Whatever you did, the gas seems to have disappeared.
Just some crates. Oh, and you can crank it while it's on too. You just leave it on. Crank it full. If you don't mind the sound, you could just stay like that the whole time, you know? Now we gotta do the elevator scene.
An elevator. Let's go.
And then we go up. Oh.
So, you and Atwood. What brings you out here?
I'm studying under Dr. Atwood. She's a genius.
But why way out here?
Radio telescopes are usually built in remote locations to avoid interference. Honestly, the more remote, the better.
Not when you have to walk to get there, though, right?
Right.
You know what?
All right, now let's not fuck this up this time. Oh.
Don't you dare leave me here, Mackenzie.
All right, I have one way to go, and it's a pitfall trap. We know it's a pitfall trap because I had to go beyond this earlier. Doop-a-doop.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Then there's going to be the classic go this way arrow. First aid. And it's a pitfall trap. Yep, pitfall trap.
Holy shit. That was a little too close. It's lucky Jace couldn't see that.
How's it looking over there, Mackenzie?
This place is confusing as hell. But I think we're getting somewhere.
Okay. And then there's this beautiful thing that we find only in the, whatchamacallit? Tales of the Far North. Or Tales of the Far Territory. There's a couple canisters here. And a Mackinac jacket. There you go. A little better. Style-wise, at least. And as always, you can harvest in the dark. I'm still freezing my tail off with certain things. Wind that beautiful battery. Wow, 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 wow. All right, and then our pro mask, the respirator, aka our pro mask, because we all know it is a pro mask. It's a damn pro mask. That falls under the medical tag. Pro mask. Put on the pro mask. Run through the gas. So we can always come back. Because there's the lever. Get rid of the toxic gas. There we go. And take off the pro mask. Fly bar. Matches. Alright, just like earlier, we are on the clock. It's currently 7:20-ish. Artillery rounding, 7:20. And I need to be offline to go do adult single-parent type things at 11:30 local, which should be 12:30 a.m. just shy after midnight on Pacific time. So this beautiful stream will go for a marathon of 4 hours, which will be fun. Yeah. Wind that battery. Wind that flashlight. Okay, and then we want to go this way. Now, here's where the glitch happens. You see the lights, and then you see the lights, and you see the lever over there. If you throw that lever before that lever, she won't move.
Mackenzie, I'm not going in there.
See? She's like right here, right? She'll stay right there until you throw the lights. But you gotta throw them in the correct order or she won't move. Is that the one I burned out and threw earlier? No.
I could use this.
So you throw this one and she'll come down the hallway. But if you throw the other one first, she won't move. She'll stay by the elevator. Even if you throw that one.
Absolute darkness. Poison gas. I'm starting to feel like we're not meant to be here.
Then she walks so slow. Oh, see, I glitched it out again. Now she won't move. So if I rush ahead and I throw the other lights on, maybe she'll move. There she is. See? See, I threw them backwards last time and it caused a glitch and she wouldn't move from the elevator. So now we can actually have some progress. Yay!
Looks like there used to be a ladder here. If you boost me, I can check it out. See if it's a way forward.
Worth a try.
You gotta give me a second, lady. There you go. Alright, boost. Good times. We did it. It's all about leverage. All right,
Is
we're
that
gonna
the next elevator?
quick
like
save.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, good times. Manual elevators on top of that.
The hard case. What's that all about?
It belongs to my wife. Ex-wife.
Must be something important inside.
Yep. Must be.
You mean you don't know what's inside?
Nope.
And you're risking your life to bring it back to her?
Yep.
Mackenzie,
Yes, Jace?
you're kind of a strange guy.
Right.
You know, the way I view Mackenzie and Astrid's relationship, it's kind of that whole careers got in the way kind of thing, but they still give a shit about each other.
Ah, lights. Thank God.
So, a second one. Wow. Somebody was kind and gave Mr. John a cup of coffee. Booyakasha.
Doesn't look like there's another way around. We need to cross this chasm.
Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Wait. Okay, there we go.
Here, Mackenzie, help me push this down.
Another good idea.
In a second. Ooh, toxic gas. Requires bolt cutters. Another new item. Fuck yeah. Giggity. What's that sign say? Unstable mines. Danger. Keep out. Alright, let's help her push. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, another forcing moment. Yay! Force that wood to move. Crash it. Crash it. Crash it. Crash it. Get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Booyah!
That worked.
There's still Darkest Sin over there. Crimson Moccasin. No, I'm using a flare. It's more consistent lighting.
You leaving me here?
Let me scout ahead. I'll find a way for us to get out of here.
Suits me. Rather wait here by the light anyway.
Do. Running through the mine shafts. Whoa, Cliff. I'm running through the mine shaft. Yeah. Dun dun. Bow, bow, bow. Any objects over here? Megatron. Alright. As soon as we get out of this mine shaft, the better. Another canister, that's good. Oh, my nose is twitching again. Flare shell. Cart. Some books. Come on, give me a light at the end of the tunnel here. Left or right? We're gonna go right. Nope. Coffee. Paper. Okay. We go left. Oh, catch your breath, Mackenzie. You earned it, bud. I think we're almost out. Seeing lots of tools, hand carts, and the like. Pair of work boots. I earned that soda. Ooh. I think we'll take it, but we'll scrap them. Something tells me I'm going to need that. Especially since it's a quest item and it has 0 weight. Despite being a big, heavy bar. see light. Woohoo! Look at that. Uh-oh.
All the shaking and dust and shit is not giving me confidence about this place.
In my experience, this is just what mines do.
Just what mines do.
Deep breaths, Jace.
Well, at least the ventilation system is still working in this place. Somehow. I don't suppose you have bolt cutters by any chance?
Nope, didn't see any bolt cutters. Maybe they're down in this unstable shaft over here. Oh boy, that's kind of creepy, especially sprinting through it. Wait. Crawl space. Oh. Oh, okay, drop down. I can rock a cup of coffee. Yeah.
Someone's stash.
Good thing I found that pry bar, huh? Yeah, boy. I don't need a scrap metal. Take the water, though. And drop. Well, I got some torches, so we'll go ahead and use some torches. Start burning through these torches. There we go. Not the best light in the world, but it's 360 light, and that's what matters. The wide angle light. Two beautiful canisters and no bolt cutters down this direction. So oh, whoa, okay. I think I need a new torch. Ah, there we go. Balance beam. Balance beam. Found them. Quest item. 0 weight. Even though we know for a fact bolt cutters are like heavy as sin.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Trail boots. Ooh. Yep. All right. Once we get back to the whoa, mama. That was almost lethal. Put that on real quick. There we go. Canisters auto reload. I like that. Wait, are we out? Yep, okay, cool. Da, 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 da. Alright, before I link back up with her, I'm going to fix my footwear issue. And now I got Mackenzie's boots. We take these work boots and we're going to break them down. Then we're gonna take these trail boots and we're gonna repair them. I don't have a sewing kit. Son of a bitch. Alright, keep going then. We'll hold on to those trail boots at the very least. And we got some force. Oh no. Easy snip. Alright, cool.
The sooner you find a way to light the next passageway, the sooner we can get out of this.
I'll scout ahead. See what I can find.
Alright. For our next trick, we'll light those. Big old gnarly generator. Where's the lever? Be a pole with a lever and a tank. There it is. Why didn't that?
So excited to see a bit of light.
Oh, it just takes time. Okay. Ooh, another elevator shaft.
Elevator time, Jace.
Right behind you.
Another floor up. We might actually make it out of this thing in one piece. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt cranking an elevator shaft. Whenever we get trapped
So,
in mines with
your
an
research.
elevator.
What's it about?
You know much about astrophysics?
Not really.
We're scanning for signals, gathering data.
What for?
I think it's better if Dr. Atwood explains it.
Sounds mysterious.
You could say that.
Azathoth speaks. Can we be done? Please.
Lights! Great! Now we can really see how dark this place is.
I have a gut feeling something is over
We
this
might be
direction.
pushing our luck, but I wonder if we can get that crane running again.
I mean, not without power.
I bet it has a manual setting. See if you can find a way to unlock the system. Could be our way across to the other side.
Right. See what I can
Whoa.
Some kind of
find. Sure. There's always a key. Anywhere close to where you need it.
Looking for a key. Next to a manual crane.
Any luck finding that key?
Still looking. Thank goodness.
Huh. We'll go this way. Left? No. Right. Oh, calm your tits. Jiminy's. No key. I'll take it for the tinder. So crank key.
There's got to be something useful in here.
I'll take that tea. I can make some tea. Get fire rolling. What's down this way? I'm gonna impress on my luck here.
You doing okay, Mackenzie?
Yep. Keep talking. Hearing your voice is helping me orient myself in this confusing place.
eh. I have squirreled off the beaten path here. I am not where I need to be. Something tells me I need to be over here.
The second we can, Jace. Believe me,
Okay.
I don't much like this place either.
Not a moment to see with the lights. The darkness is starting to close in on me.
There we go. Now I can see a little better. There's still a path back this way, though, I need to take. Alright, there we go.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Alright, well, that's about the extent of that. I need to go back to the, Now I need to go back to the crane. Oh, quit being a baby, Mackenzie. And one thing I like about this crank flashlight is you can crank it in any kind of movement type scenario, whether you're squatted, running. Not many other elements you can say can have that kind of flexibility.
Great
Ta-da!
work, Mackenzie. Now get back over here so we can leave, okay?
There we go. Oh, I gotta go back the other way.
Great. You made it. Now if it's all the same to you, then we get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Although that wine, I bet you there's no stealth at all with that. So if you had to use both the flashlight and stealth at the same time, them animals are going to hear you. I'd imagine them putting a noisy thing like this flashlight in the game, that it like totally kills your stealth. Where are you? Wait, where'd she go? Did she go down the line? Yes, she went down the line. Yep, she's waiting for me at the elevator.
Jace, what's your favorite time?
Elevator time. Let's get out of here.
Elevator time.
Before, when you asked about my research with Dr. Atwood,
Yeah?
I'm not trying to be evasive. It's just...
It's okay, Jace. We're not all cut out to be astrophysicists.
It's not that I don't think you can understand it.
Sure.
It's more that the research is a little...
A little...
It's a little fringe.
fringe.
let's just say it's not exactly going to get written up in the regular scientific journals.
It's Cthulhu's
You
research.
have no idea what Dr.
That's a
F is
Thoth.
doing up here, do you?
I mean, mostly.
Mostly?
Yeah. Mostly.
Exit. We're on the right track. Yay.
In the dark. Nothing to be scared of.
Oh, it's right there. There it is. I'm like, where's the gas lamp? She's not going to move unless I turn the lights on. One more stupid challenge. Oh, we're at the end of the lights. I gotta find the next light switch. Right there.
Mackenzie, is this the way out?
You seem excited to leave.
Stop fooling around. I need to feel fresh air on my face.
Access to Suzuki radio
Just gotta
telescope.
Get past this massive door.
Here, help me.
Right.
Forcing on 3, 2, 1. Forcing. Hulk out. Yo, look at them muscles. Yo, look at them muscles. See, it slipped. I saw the bar drop down. Ta-da! Roar.
Can we get the hell out of this place now, please?
Right behind you.
We've just
Maybe I
used
can
a
smell fresh air.
we've just used a mine to escape up and over a mountain. Run! Run! Oh, of course the mine caves in right as we get out. That's plot armor. That's wildly inappropriate plot armor.
The good news is, nobody's gonna be coming after us through that.
Then how the hell did what's his face get into Perseverance Mills? Hours later. Oh no, don't tell me my game froze again. No, okay, cool. Suzuki Radio Telescope, Mount Franklin, elevation 2,196 meters. That's pretty flippin' high, homie.
There it is. Home sweet home.
Feels more like the ends of the earth up here.
We're above the tree line. The weather is unforgiving. But there's a peacefulness. Being this close to the ceiling of the world.
Not words I'd have expected from a girl who grew up in the big city.
Being up here does something to you. It makes everything seem less, somehow.
I think I understand what you mean.
I hope we're not too late.
Can we get in the building, please? I'd like to get in the building. Where'd she go? Oh, okay, it started me on. Oh, right there. Cutscene. Womp womp.
Maybe nobody's home.
This place is huge. We could bang this door for hours and she might not hear it.
The sun's gone and the temperature is dropping. I'm afraid.
Wait. I think I hear something. Dr. Atwood? It's me, Jace.
Hello, dear. I'm very glad to see you again. Relieved, even.
Yay, we found Dr. Atwood. Woohoo! It's my friend.
This is Mackenzie. He helped me find my way back to you.
You know how I feel about strangers.
I know, but I have a feeling he can help us.
Lady, I got MC energy. Open the door.
You kids had better come inside then.
Big fancy cutscene. Big. Oh, what's going on here? Are we froze again? Oh, don't tell me my game froze. Oh no, we're loading. There we go.
What took you so long? I was starting to get worried.
I ran into some trouble on my way back. You know the old penitentiary?
Oh, goodness. I didn't know that, did you?
Yeah, and things got messy, but Mackenzie helped me out of it.
You met this man at the penitentiary?
I wouldn't have made it out alive without him.
Well, it sounds like you've had some adventures. I've also been busy with our research.
Yeah? Any breakthroughs while I was gone?
Well, unfortunately, no. The whole facility seems to be in a kind of maintenance mode.
Maintenance mode.
Did you manage to pull our data from the scope before the power died?
Unfortunately not. That's what I need to talk to you about. But first, there's something I need to show you in my study.
Ooh, did she find a Cthulhu monster? Don't look at me with that dumb side character energy. Cutscene.
It's nice and warm in your lab. How'd you manage that?
It seems that the plant's geothermal backup is still working, but this seems to be the only room at the facility getting any heat. I've started sleeping in here, which is convenient for my research.
Any way we can use the backup to power the rest of the facility?
Unfortunately, no. At least, not without several time-consuming excursions to the substations providing power to the lab.
But what about our research? Were you able to pull the data down from our last series of scans?
Also negative. I was able to extract a small amount of data before the massive power surge fried a lot of our equipment. It's possible there might still be some remnants in the memory buffers, but we won't know until the power is back online.
Damn it! That's years of postdoctoral work down the tube.
I will say, the small amount of data I was able to pull just before everything shut down was concerning.
Enough to confirm your theories?
Theories?
I hesitate to say more without access to more data. What I saw could easily have been a glitch. Maybe.
Maybe. I know that look in your eye, Dr. Atwood. You found something, didn't you?
I shouldn't say more until we can get the data. And now that you're back, we can put our heads together and maybe find a solution. That said, it might be best to remember our security protocols.
If you're referring to Mackenzie, he can be trusted.
If my suspicions are correct, I'm not sure we can take that risk.
Look, I'm not here about your research.
Then why are you here?
I was sent here to find you.
Sent here by whom?
An old trapper living in a cabin somewhere near a place called Mystery Lake.
Trapper? I don't know anyone out that way.
Guy by the name of Jeremiah. Grumpy guy, but he didn't strike me as the frivolous type. It was important to him that I find you.
Well, what was the message?
It's a bit strange. He said to tell you, Wintermute.
Wintermute.
That's what he said.
Jeremiah Wintermute. I haven't heard those names in a long, long time.
Are you okay, Dr. Atwood? What's this all about?
It can't be.
Dr. Atwood.
What does it mean?
It means things are much, much worse than I feared.
Are you going to explain any of this?
Yeah,
Need
start
to
talking, lady.
Think. Please leave me now. I need quiet to think.
Shut up, quiet outside to kill 1,000 men.
Okay. Come on, Mackenzie.
Yeah, let's go work on those substations. Haha.
When she gets like this, it might be days before she comes out of it.
Ugh.
May as well try to get some rest.
I won't lie. It's been a while since I had a proper sleep. I just need to close
hear
my
you.
eyes.
My room's in the workers' quarters out this way. There's plenty of empty bunk rooms. Take your pick.
I will do that.
And a kitchen with food, if you're hungry.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
hungry
check it
too.
out.
I was just gonna eat what's in my backpack, but
Thanks for your help today, Mackenzie.
Not a problem.
No, I mean it. I never would have made it through that mine without you.
Or the prison. Or the logging camp. Or...
Good night, Mackenzie.
Night, Jace.
good enough for government work. Visit the kitchen and get some rest.
The past few days are really...
Here's the kitchen. Nice. They got a good amount of food here.
Whoa. I haven't seen that
Holy
much
shit.
Well,
That's a lot of food,
feels like
man.
years.
Yeah. Holy moly. Water for days, peanut butter for days.
Excellent.
That was a lot of food. Washroom and barracks. Piece away. Washroom. Ooh, look at that. Let's search some lockers. Find some better
This will come in
clothes.
handy.
Got enough matches on me. Don't like using the bottle antiseptic. It's too heavy.
That'll come in handy.
Man, are all these lockers barred shut? Glad I found that pry bar. I'd be a little mad.
This'll come in handy.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Oops. I let go of the button.
Is it food or...
Oh, there we go. Oh, am I gonna see a ghost? Astrid saw ghosts.
It's getting worse. We have to do something.
Ghosts.
She had something that could help her. Astrid, it's getting worse. You have to do something. You understand that better than anyone.
Yes, I do.
Find a way and get up here as soon as you can.
I will. As soon as I can figure out how to... I'll find a way to get it to you.
Have you asked Will?
No. It's been years since we... I haven't asked him yet.
We don't have time for this, Astrid. You need to do this, and soon.
I will.
That was a weird constellation.
I'll fix it.
Very Cthulhu-like.
Promise I will get there.
Very Astrath.
I'm afraid it's happening again, Astrid. I'm afraid we'll lose her this time.
That's not gonna happen.
Hurry, Astrid.
Super creepy. Super creepy. Homeboy's having some trance motions here. A working cell phone? No.
Huh?
Creepy. Joker.
Well, don't worry, Pilot. You'll be with her soon.
He's really traumatized about them wolves, huh? He's still having a nightmare.
Wake up, Mackenzie.
Wake up, Mackenzie.
Wake up, Mackenzie. Good. You're awake. Atwood wants us to meet her in the control room. I think she was up all night.
That was a freaky ass dream. That was super freaky, bro.
I have to
For
get the
real.
hell out of here.
No shit. I had some dream like that, I'd be freaked. I'm kind of freaked just like secondhand. Nice. Still don't have a sewing kit though. Alright, I think we're just going to drop those for the sake of weight management. Along with the hoodie. Still don't have a sewing kit.
I think I can use this.
Check this other room for sewing kit. I mean, come on, it's a barracks. I don't need paper. I need a sewing kit, damn it.
I could use
Okay,
this.
take some painkillers. No sewing kit. Oh, man, I got the sniffles still. The washroom. Just got to backtrack the way we came. There she is. Cutscene.
You look like you could use this.
There isn't enough coffee in the world, believe me.
Glad you could join us. It took me all night, but I think I figured out how we might be able to retrieve the data in the memory buffers. It's risky, but I don't think we have a choice.
I would love to help, but there's a place I gotta be. I delivered your message. I got Jace back to you. My work here is done. There are other people who need me.
Listen, Mackenzie, is it? I'm not a trusting person by nature. But if John trusted you with his message?
John?
You know him as Jeremiah.
Oh, so you do know him?
Yes, it's a long story. Suffice to say that if John trusted you, I will also be forced to trust you.
Like I said, I have stuff to do, so don't feel obligated to include me.
Mr. Mackenzie.
Just Mackenzie.
Mr. Mackenzie, whatever important thing you think you need to do, I promise you, it's not more important than this. This might be the most important thing anyone has ever done.
I'm listening.
I hate it when scientists say
I
that.
have an idea for how
'Cause
to
it
retrieve
really
our
isn't.
data from the memory buffers. But to do that, I need the power back online.
Sounds like a tall order, given everything.
Normally, I'd agree. But the Suzuki telescope was built with a very specific purpose in mind.
It's electromagnetically shielded.
Exactly. See, the whole reason this is up here is its location not only allows the telescope to broadcast and receive signals from space with almost unprecedented clarity.
Like I said in the mine, why else would you build a radio telescope in such a remote location?
But the area's geological and geothermal characteristics lend it some very unique attributes.
Look, I'm not a scientist.
Can you flip a switch?
That I can do.
Perfect. Look at this map. See these 3 black rectangles?
Uh-huh.
These are substations for the station's geothermal plant.
I thought you said it was only enough to power the heat in your lab.
Currently, yes, but the system was designed to power the whole facility. The project was mothballed several years ago, and only the small feeder line left open, which is what is heating us right now. But the main line was mostly operational when they shut it down.
Okay.
If we can get the full system back online, we might have enough power to fire up the mainframes and pull the memory from the buffers before...
Before what?
Before the memory gets wiped. Forever.
So the only way to maybe retrieve the data is to possibly get the system going long enough to pull the data down, and if we fail to have perfect timing, the data, my life's work, will be deleted. Forever.
Our life's work.
What do you need me to do?
In each of the 3 substations, you should be able to find a bank of physical switches. They're currently in a kind of testing mode. Prime them and flip them to active. And, with any luck, we'll have power.
Oh, yay, check it out. I'm a pretty
Sounds
little
easy.
redhead in a Jurassic Park movie.
Problem is,
Go to
once
the
you start
substation
one
and throw the
substation,
switch and don't
you'll
get
have
eaten
to
by the
hurry
raptor.
to the
Rawr.
next. Normally, they would be turned on simultaneously by multiple crews. Here, you'll be on your own. If you take too long, pressure will build up in the system and probably create a catastrophic explosion.
Right.
Start with the furthest
Let's
one.
avoid that.
Work our way back.
Tell him.
Tell him what?
You know.
I'm getting tired of
Really
these secrets from these
tell
two.
him.
Tell me what?
Well, you might not be alone out there.
Huh?
You might have noticed wildlife has been acting a bit strange lately, since the aurora first appeared weeks ago.
You don't say.
Well, for some reason, it's even worse up here.
Our working theory is the altitude and proximity to a range of anomalous geological strata.
It's okay. Strange wildlife I can handle.
Great. You'd better get going.
What's the hurry?
You need to be back before the next aurora.
Okay, things ever be easy.
If my calculations are correct, we're due for another burst of heightened aurora activity very soon, which means the unshielded parts of the system will be vulnerable. Last time, the system shut down following emergency protocols. This time, there are no more protocols to protect the system. Another blast of geomagnetic activity like that, and the whole system could go up in flames.
Right. So, no data. And what's so important about this data anyway?
Please hurry, Mr. Mackenzie. Get this done, and I promise you all the answers your curious heart desires.
There's a supply room by the entrance we came in at. You're gonna want to grab some warmer clothes and whatever else you think might come in handy.
Ooh, game's giving me free reign to fucking. The game has given me free reign. Oh wait, to long and short, just stock up however I goddamn want. Cool. First things first, it's a goddamn kitchen. What I'm gonna do is rather simple. I am gonna drop all of this. Everything that I think I don't need. Nasty peanut butter. Go ahead and eat that while we're here. Whatever I don't finish, I'm gonna drop. $500 calories for the dog food. 600 calories for the beans. Holy matches, Batman. There we go. You just shed weight. All right, come in here. We're gonna grab everything we think we need. Maple syrup
I can still eat
is
this. Is it food or?
beans. Grab 3 of those. No.
Hope I can still eat this.
All right. That works. It's a good amount of food. And then we're going to make sure we also grab these MREs. Alright. So we're stocked up there. Nope, that's not the supply. Barracks washroom. Okay, no. We came in this way. Control room. Tuner room. Wait a minute, which direction did we come in at? The door shut on me. So model order. Supply room. Follow the orders, arrows to the supply room. Supply room, that way. Supply room, that way. Control room. Oh, that's right, we came through this lab.
This place is a bit of a maze.
Yeah, no shit. Supply room. All right, I see that beautiful rifle.
I got the impression from Atlas
Holy
that I shouldn't take
shit.
any chances with the wildlife up here.
Damn, girl. You weren't kidding.
This stuff will come in handy.
How about a sewing kit? Take that lantern and the lamp oil. The heat pads. Hatchet.
What have we here?
I can pretty much tool myself out however I fucking want right now. Wasn't I just saying last session they need to give me a shotgun in this game, and yet here we are. Long-barreled, single-shot, break-action shotgun.
Better safe than
Boo
sorry.
to the ya. Technical backpack. A sturdy backpack with all the bells and whistles. You can carry more gear before becoming encumbered. Carrying cap increased. Yes, sir. That's not just a...
This will come in handy.
the technical backpack used to be just a console command. Now it's an actual item in the game.
Thank goodness.
Alright. How am I going to want to be kitted out here? Military stim. Ooh. No antiseptic. Take the antibiotics, take the bandage. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stand by the door. I'm going to get naked. Anything I don't want to wear, I'm going to take off. Just going to drop it. Okay. So, Mackenzie shirt, gone. Mackenzie sweater, gone. We're going to repair these trail boots out because trail boots are better than Mackenzie's boots. Oh, Mackenzie's boots are trail boots. Well, whatever. Thermal underwear. Okay, so we're gonna take a second pair. We're gonna take the wool long
Could end
johns.
up being useful.
Warm but not very sturdy. Okay, we got tactical gloves, which we know are better than ski gloves.
I need to drop something.
Thin wool sweater, thick wool sweater, tackle jacket, military coat. Combat pants. Take both pairs of combat pants. Combat boots, insulated boots.
Hope I can still eat this.
We're not going to take the granola bars. Okay. So, here we go. Let's go through all of our gear. I want to wear it. I'm going to repair it and put it on my body. Okay. If I don't want to wear it, I'm going to drop it. This is the long part. Wear that. Drop that. Drop. Drop. Tackle jacket. It's gonna slow me the fuck down. Ooh, okay. Then we're gonna drop that. I think on the inner we're gonna wear that. And then we're gonna put on Mackenzie's parka. Okay. Here, thin wool sweater, thick wool sweater. Get everything to at least above 90. So I have this stupid gut feeling I'm gonna have to sprint between these complexes. Throw the first switch. Throw the second switch before the first one wears out. I've played this puzzle before, but I'm not playing it across the damn map. Okay. Tack gloves. Wear. Drop. Repair. Notice the sun's not moving. Wonder if that's a glitch. The sun isn't moving. Alright, we're gonna drink some El Liquido here. We're going to drop that MRE. And drop that. Drop that. And back to the dressing. Nope, my goal is 90. So everything's got to be my own personal standard here. All the clothes got to be above 90 before I go outside. I think I might want to take those crampons. Although they're probably going to give me extra weight. Shotgun ammo, shotgun ammo, shotgun ammo. What's in this one? More shotgun ammo?
That'll come in handy.
That will come in handy. Hang on. We need to assess fire making stuff. We can drop that. We can drop those. Drop all. Drop all. Drop all. First aid kits. First aid stuff. Combat stem. Drop all of those. And drop all of those. Damn, that's a half a pound. That's a big energy drink, homie. And I think we'll only take 2 filters. I'm wearing everything. Yes. Food, tools. Don't need 2 hatchets. Okay. We'll get the hunting knife over 90, and then we'll drop that whetstone. Again, everything above 90, everything I know I'm gonna need above 90 before I walk out the door. And obviously I'm gonna need to take a nap and whatnot. The lantern's good, so I don't need these 3 torches. That'll save some weight. Materials. How many bandages do I have? 6. So then I don't need to carry that many. I can drop. We'll drop 10 of them. Save some serious weight here. A lot of my weight's in food. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm about to do one hell of a nap. Do a quick save. It's not every day the game just hands you a supply locker and say go. So we're gonna come back here and get what? I passed the door. Where's the door? Oh, there's the door. It's like time is frozen. Barracks. Bed. 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 I can't use any of the beds right now? Dude, what the hell? Fine. Can I lay down my sleeping bag? Oh, I don't have a sleeping bag. Holy moly. Wow, I really am screwed right now when it comes to sleep. There we go. I guess onward it is. A quick save real quick. And I guess make our way toward the first substation. How did that supply closet not have a flippin' sleeping bag? We're gonna look again. That was crazy that supply closet did not have a sleeping bag. Huh. They really did not have a sleeping bag. Okie dokie day. Ooh, what's down here? Nothing. Alright. I guess the game says time in. 8:30, 9, 10, 11. 3 hours to go. Can we make it through part 2 in 3 hours? That is the question.
Careful out there.
Aw, she gonna lock me out.
Everything depends on you now.
Oh,
Aw, she got me a hug. Okay, I guess we're on hugging terms. I mean,
I'll
we
be
are
careful.
friends of a feather.
Just come back, okay?
Well, shut the damn door and let me go. Crazy lady. Can I go back inside? I can. Can I go back inside? Can I go back inside and use the bed? Or not? Or is the game gonna glitch on me? Ooh, that's taking too long. My computer's not overheating. Ooh, it is kind of hot actually. You know what? Let's just press on before I get too exhausted without a bed. That's gonna be annoying even for me. So here we go. All right, we gotta do the geothermal thing. So it's like the weird Zelda puzzle where you gotta hit the switches at the same time. If I'm understanding this correctly, except those switches are in a whole different zone. So we gotta go. You know what? I just remembered we can sleep in a vehicle. We're gonna take 6. We'll grab 8 hours right now. Oh, it's not gonna let me sleep right now? That's crazy. Why is the game not letting me sleep? It seems extremely reckless. Will the game let me sleep when I get to the geothermal zone? Okay. To the geothermal substations. Yep, my game is starting to wig out a little bit. Activate substation 3 in 3 hours. Time remaining. Substation 3. Hold up. That's substation 3. Substation 1. Substation 2. Okay. Alright. That seems kind of ridiculous. We're going to make sure we're at least loaded here. Am I at substation 3? Oh, that's substation 3. How do I get up there? Whoa. Okay, Marley. Looks like I have to run all the way around, somehow cross that bridge. I have to somehow cross this ravine here, this bridge. I have to go. Am I going the right way? I am. So I'm gonna have to go all the way up and around. I have 3 hours to do it. 2 hours and 43 minutes. You can shut your face. I find you, all 12 of you. Two hours and 39 minutes to activate substation 3. Okay, so I'm on a clock to activate them individually. Well, I'm gonna drink that go drink. I'll deal with the headache later. Fuck you. I missed? How did I miss? Yeah, fuck you guys. I got time for your shit. 2 hours, 20 minutes to get to Substation 3. Activate Substation 3 before nightfall. Oh, activate all the substations before nightfall. Oh, shit. Yeah, I ain't got time for nobody's shit. There we go. Yeah, let's put a clock on this and watch me fail. Alright. Should be coming up on that bridge any second now. Don't think so, buddy. So, wabbits. Yep. Of course I can't cross right here. Of course there's going to be some alternative way to get to the substation. Why wouldn't there be? Involving climbing. Of course. Why wouldn't there be? I got time for you shenanigans. Let's go. Do-dee-doo. Do-dee-doo. Yep, that's what I thought. 1 hour, 53 minutes to activate Substation 3. I really hope it's a run in, throw the switch, run back out. There's no maze. That's going to really tick me off if each substation is a maze in addition. Oh wow, they're really coming at me. There's no tackle. It's straight run by and bite. It's a bit crazy. Oh. Fight back. Stab the knife. Stab the dog. Stab the dog. Okay, I spoke too soon. Come on, we ain't got time. We ain't got time to mess around with. We got time. We'll figure it out.
Damn it.
No, I need to find the button. Find some antiseptic. Alright, let's figure out how to activate this place. We don't need that, but we need that. And mess around water purification.
This stuff will come in handy.
There it is. There it is. And that fucking thing is heavy, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hold on to it because that's gut feeling. That's not the first. It's not gonna be the last time wolves attack me.
What have we here?
Nice. Thick wool sweater's better than a thin wool sweater. I have 42 minutes to activate this damn place.
Where's the good stuff?
Now we're just looking for weapons.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, what's up with this military stim? I just gut feeling I'm gonna be doped up like a crazy person here in a hot minute.
Too heavy.
Come on.
Hope that worked.
Nope. Pick up the damn flare.
I don't have time to get stuck in here. Gotta find a way out.
That hurts so much.
Hey, Mackenzie.
Back to this phone thing, I see.
Remind you of any prison in particular?
Those were good times. What's up, Jace?
Just saw the light for Substation 3 go green on my board. Nice work. Wanted to check in and see how you're doing.
Dying?
Slow going. Lots of angry wildlife out here.
Yeah, we tried to warn you.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, well, be careful out there. I'll check in with you at the next substation.
Will do.
Oh Oh wait,
Going down.
I think I need to get out the other way. Oh no, that is the way I go out. Okay, I don't need the lantern on. And I think I need to rock the revolver. I messed with the revolver. Mainly because I've done Pleasant Valley so many goddamn times, it's not even funny, so. There we go. Now we need to take our happy ass to substation 2.
Looks like steam's starting to come out of the pipes.
Yeah,
Pressure
boy.
must be building in the system. Just like Atwood warned would happen. Gotta follow the steam pipes. They'll lead me to the next substation.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, gotta follow the steam pipes. This path.
Gotta find my way past this mess.
Yep. I just have to go back up and around. I'm gonna dope up here. That's probably gonna be the best way to do this, is dope up. Too encumbered to climb. Suck a nut. Fine. Eat a bunch of food. There. Want to climb now? Good. Up the rope. I am going to be so doped up. Yeah, the emergency is that damn time limit. Search supply bin. Okay. We'll play
This'll come
funny.
handy.
Experimental stem caution. Use only extreme to restore condition. Shotgun, shotgun, revolver, revolver, revolver. Cool. And I'm crashed out. Great.
I could just
Where
lay
am I?
down
What the hell?
and have a little sleep right here.
Oh, the game's got me going all the way up, around, and down. Foodie, Hong Kong style. Side of poodoo pants. Using that stem was probably a bad idea. Alright, plenty-ish time. Just gonna keep rocking. Down the thing. Come on, Mackenzie. There we go. Now you got a bomb. Yeah, looks like we gotta climb down again. There it is. We have to do this Doom style run and gun. 3 hours. And all right, we're moving entirely too slow here. I said run and gun. I meant it. I'm going to deal with hundreds of levels of exhaustion. We're going to make it count. We're going to get through this damn zone. Wait, is that a box over there? No, that's another wolf. Whatever, don't care. Get off me. Get off me. Punk. Screw you.
My energy is just disappearing.
Oh, no, it's not loaded. Oh, he got me. Son of a bitch. That bastard. That motherfucker.
Need some first aid.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Still there. God damn it. Can you get the fuck off me? Damn it. Look at that fucking revolver.
I'm gonna bleed out soon.
I know you are. Fuck you.
Feeling faint.
Alright, time to try this damn military stim. There we go. Fucking stim pack, baby. Like Fallout style. Where are we going? Right here? Is it right here I gotta go up? Looks like that's a no. No bueno. This way. Ah, ha ha. Need some of this.
I'm going too slow. I'm gonna run out of time.
I know. That's why we're doping up, buddy. Wow, those ones really are just... I got jacked up by that wolf too fast. There we go. I'm gonna have to just sprint, count to 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, and then heal. Otherwise, I'm gonna die and not make it. 2, 3, 4. Last one. There we go. There's some more beard right there. Come on, let me grab the beard. Just in case. Having the beard is way lighter than having that damn antiseptic bottle on me. Oops, wrong button. Alright, we're going to make sure everything is reloaded while we're going. We're in time. Did I drop? I dropped the shotgun back there. What the hell? I really did lose that shotgun back there. Damn it. Well, I don't have time to go back for it, so... I have to go right. Damn it, I keep doing that. That was a rookie mistake. Got down by an animal and then checked to see if I dropped anything. Come on, I should be close. Yeah, I should be close. Should just be on the other side of this rock. God damn these wolves. I'll go bleed out somewhere. I got time for you. Where's the station? Over there. See the steam. Oh, is that it? No, that's just a pipe. Follow the pipes. There's the substation. Good. We made it. All right. That was harrowing, to say the least.
Is it food or...
I doubt I'm going to find a new shotgun.
I could use this.
Recharging the substations over there. Ballistic
I think
vest?
I can use this.
Great protection. You won't win any sprints wearing it. Leave it. Thank you very much. That's way too much weight. Way too much weight.
Just what I need. What have we here? Primed and activated. Why is it that whenever I fix one thing, another thing breaks? Feels like it's still burning. I'm gonna have to leave something behind. We gotta stop meeting like this.
How goes the war?
Damn it.
Sure.
Okay, there we go.
I think we're winning.
2 green lights on the board. Feels like we could be.
Something doesn't feel quite right, though.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Can't put my finger on it.
We'll keep an eye on it. I need you upright and breathing out there, getting shit done.
Amen to that, sister.
Atwood's getting squirrely. She's pretty sure tonight's Aurora is going to be a big one. I don't need to tell you how important this is, do I?
I swear, if that Aurora pops and I get jumped by a bear, I'm gonna be
I'm seeing
pissed.
some pressure building in the geothermal system. Gotta get that next station online ASAP, or we're gonna have problems.
Understood.
I know, I know.
Sorry to add more pressure, Mackenzie. Please be careful out there.
You know me. Careful is my middle name.
I think you mean crashing my plane and having endless bad luck is your middle name.
Still here, though.
Let's keep it that way.
Okay. Let's go. Substation 1, 3 hours to get there. We're gonna stim the fuck out.
One down. What the hell is that glowing stuff? It's like the Aurora. On the ground.
Yeah, no shit. Damn, these bitches are taking 2+ rounds to the fucking torso. No, 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 no. Revolver. Beat him back. Shoot him. Damn. I just can't catch a break. Jesus. Oh, fuck me, man, this wolf. God damn it.
Need some first aid.
No shit. Need more than first aid. I need a goddamn machine gun at this point. Holy fuck, these wolves are bad.
That'll come in handy.
The ground's electrified. I lost a lot of fucking time with that. Reload. Holy fuck, it recovers. Fuck that, where's running? He's gonna chase, he's gonna chase. He's not gonna chase, he can suck it. Damn, they are chasing me. Ah, you bastard. Damn it.
Gotta stop that bleeding.
Need out of this fucking fog. This is insane.
Pipes. Yeah, they'll show the route out of this crazy place.
No kidding. Let's can I get up there? No, I can't get up there. Like, can I get up there away from the wolves real quick, like? So I can, like, squat down and... Okay, I'm out of bandages, but I'm still bleeding, so I need to make a bandage in a hurry here.
I gotta hurry.
I know!
I need to get back to Suzuki before nightfall.
Blue fog is insane. How far am I? Holy shit. I am so far. Okay, 2 hours. That's not bad. Just gotta keep going. Somehow. I'm getting eaten by all the wolves. This is insane. This is like hard mode. Hard mode on hard mode. Okay, here's a bridge. Death bridge. We're at the bridge. We're at the bridge. Is the bridge passable? Ish.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I don't need the revolver, but I do need the ammo. Okay, so we need more. We need to hit antiseptics on that. And then sprain risk, well fed. Okay. I just need to eat food, drink water. Food and MRE. Okay, you know what? We're gonna drop the tea. Probably a bad idea to bring it. I know better. I know better. And we're running because this is insane. I've got 1 hour and 55 minutes to get that charged. We ain't stopping, homie. I don't know what you thinking. I'm half tempted to just pop a stim and keep going. It's gonna give me a wicked headache here in a sec, but I don't care. Okay, I'm out of that crazy blue fog. That is some crazy blue fog. Oh, no, I guess I'm not. That's a weird looking puzzle. That's a weird looking puzzle piece, Lake.
Madness.
We don't have time right now.
Mountains of madness.
The Mountains of Madness. See, I told you some Cthulhu shit. Fuck it, we stimming. No, we're not. We're not gonna chance it. We got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Half hour. Almost there. Almost there. Shit. Almost there. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. It's tempting, but we're following the yellow brick road. Survival mode, we can check that weird puzzle-shaped lake out. 1 hour, 24 minutes. Oh, kick rocks, homie.
It hurts so much.
Which way? That way. Go. Revolver. Check for drop items. No dropped items. Combat sim. Go. Stim pack, stim pack, stim pack. There it is. Oh, no, I don't have time. Gotta get up and away from these damn wolves. Oh no, I'm out of band-aids. I'm out of bandages. Might not make it. That's just pain. Never mind, that's what those are for. Good. Now run. Come on, Mackenzie. Almost there. We can outrun this wolf. That one can die. Almost there, see? Almost there, almost there, almost there. Up the stairs. Up the stairs, go inside. Up the stairs, go inside. Don't stop. There. Now we can patch ourselves up. Holy flappin' snap. Yeah. I'm telling you. Playing this zone in survival mode is going to be insane. Absolutely insane. Like, give me a sword. Let me fight these sons of mugs with a
Wonder
spear.
who owns this stuff.
Good. I'll need that. I'll need that too. Because I can... It's like they're supercharged to attack me.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Tactical jacket. Cup of coffee. Cup of coffee. Empty. Good. Ammo. $30 to find and prime it. Oh, that's the back door. It's down here. It's gotta be down here in here somewhere. There it is. There it is. Whew, that was close. I mean, that was one bad wolf attack away from failing.
That's the last of them.
Okay, now I can take my goddamn time. I can be taught. What the? Why did that burst open? And what's in here? Before I get too crazy.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Curiosity kills the cat. Where does this go? Oh, it goes around the steam. Cool. Oh, yeah.
I see 3 green lights on the board, and a bunch of this old gear seems to be powering up.
Good news.
How's it looking out there?
I think I've seen the worst of it.
The pressure in the system seems to have dissipated, so that's one less thing to worry about.
Great news. How we're at with preparations coming?
Yeah, that blue fog is insane. I'm totally stealing that for D&D.
The power came back online. She's been running from system to system, and I am just trying to stay out of her way.
All right. Let's hope her plan works.
Tell that man to stop fooling around and get back here on the double.
I gotta go. If the big Aurora appears before we're ready...
I remember. Your life's work down the tube.
Exactly. Be careful out there, Mackenzie. And get back to us soon.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, and now that I'm not on a time crunch, I can take my sweet-ass time getting back. I'm not stuck. I'm not stuck rushing.
Gotta go. Good. It worked.
Still have that blue fog, though. So many flares. Alright, here we go. That way, back to the zone. So, here we go. 917. Oh. More of that blue fog shit. But I can take my time this time. I'm not on the clock. Oh, I am on the clock. Oh shit. Okay. Did not realize I was still on the clock. Son of a bitch. Did not realize I was still on the clock. That's insane. I swear I'm gonna lose it if that bear pops out of this fog.
Metal.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Gut check.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Oh, this bridge. Oh, this bridge. Oh, this bridge is triggering my phobia.
Oh,
Ooh, shit. Oh, shit is right. Fuck this bridge, bro. Fuck that bridge. Oh, man, that gave me... Wow. Okay, talk about tripping a phobia. I don't play well in those kinds of situations, and yet here I am. Keep going down the road. I don't have a choice. Time check, 56 minutes. Okay, it's stim time. Once we crash, we hit it with the green stim pack and do it all over again. Don't care at this point. We just need to complete the mission. Gonna crash here in a second. This is gonna be crazy. Another bridge. More wolves. Don't care. "42 minutes. Look at the next waypoint. Dead deer on the right.
I'm so tired. I could just lay down right
Green
here.
stem. Green stem. Is it a body? No, that's a deer. It is a deer. Crap. I've just gotta go. What in the hell? Not behind me. Not in front of me. They gotta be above me.
What the hell was that?
That sounded like something getting eaten by a goddamn Wendigo. It sounded like a Wendigo. Headset's all the way up. Chat, that sound like a Wendigo to you?
Oh shit! Is that what I think it is?
Yeah, mountain lion, motherfucker.
Cougar.
Oh shit! Get off me, get off me, get off me. Fuck you, stab him, fight him, fight him, fight him, choke him out. Choke him out, fight him, Mackenzie. Oh, you bastard. Oh, come on. No, that was not cool, Mackenzie. Not cool at all. Good, go away.
Gotta stop that blood loss.
First, we gotta get the fuck away from him. Gotta get away from that goddamn cat. Holy shit, where is he? Is there another one? I'm almost there. Just gotta make it to that fence before I die.
Need some first aid.
No shit.
Gotta get back to Suzuki before it's too late.
Thank you. Oh, I made the mission. Holy fuck. Almost died by cougar. Almost. I lost my hats. I lost most of my gear. Homeboy ripped me apart and then some. Okay. I used damn near every stim I had. I think I did use every stim I had. Yeah. I used every stim I had. So all I can do is harvest my damaged clothes. And everything else is just jacked. That was just more than mildly insane. That was more than mildly insane. F5 that. That's insane. Just in case I can't find another torque. I have no boots. My gloves are shit. My sweaters are good, but my outer jacket sucks. Where did I drop those other trail boots at? Socks. Okay, well that's easy. That's an easy fix. Now, as I was saying, So I'm kind of glad I repaired everything over 90. So that way I didn't lose as many things. Still, that was a bit wild. So, yeah, man. Crazy. Oh, out of material.
I might have to drop some gear.
Nope. I ain't dropping jack. Watch this. Just doing a little bit of character maintenance before the next segment. Aw, you bum. Yeah, I'm really happy they added tactical stuff and did some serious improvements to the inventory of this game, because there for a while I was a little concerned that they wouldn't do it. But now that I've seen, tactical pants, essentially army uniforms, army issue things. I saw that vest, that tactical vest, that bulletproof vest, that was good. That would be wild to maybe. I probably should have had that on when that cougar attacked me, to be honest. Probably wouldn't have been as bad. And, I'm glad they added the 12 gauge shotgun too, because that's a happy addition to the game. It's how you gonna have a 30-30 rifle or 303 rifle, same difference, right? And how you gonna have a 45 or 454, whatever the revolver is, but not a shotgun? I mean, that's like a staple in most societies. Here we go, cutscene.
You did it, Mackenzie.
Yes, good work, young man.
It was no trouble. Now, do you have everything you need?
I think so.
I still have a job for you.
Right.
Please, accompany Jace up to...
I can handle that alone, Dr. Atwood. He's already done enough.
Accompany Jace to...
With tonight's Aurora, we have a chance to pull the data now that the systems are nearly back online. But I'm not sure Jace can handle the next part alone.
I don't need any help.
We need to get the data from the buffers back into the mainframe, and then to the scope's relays for processing. But for that to work, we need the benefit of the program.
The program?
Just a little something I put together during my graduate thesis.
It's a brilliant
I have a
bit of
big
coding, and without it, we'd be dead in the water.
Okay.
I have a really big
What can I do?
The next parts are all about perfect timing, and we each have a part to play.
I'm sure I can handle the telescope.
Nonsense. This is too important to let pride get in the way.
Once more, for good luck.
Let's not make this a habit, okay?
Works for me.
You two had better get moving. We're running out of time.
I swear, if Jace goes feral and turns into like player-on-player combat on that roof, and I have to put a 12 gauge in her, I'm gonna be mad. I'm not gonna like. I've been praising Hinterland Studios this whole time, both last session and this session. I swear, on God above, if I have to put a bullet in this woman, she's like the NPC you're starting to grow on, like in D&D when the party adopts like the little kid and that follows him around, or that little chicken that follows Rooster Fighter, or Krillin to Goku. Don't make me shoot her.
Could they have built a more confusing space?
Yeah, they could have. Why are we going the back way to the tuning room? That seems kind of weird.
This place is old, but it has good bones.
There we go. Ugh.
Feels like the whole facility is slowly waking up. That aurora is a real mystery. It's almost like magic, really.
That's insane. Oops. There we go. Wrong button.
Imagine the logistics involved in building this facility. Staggering.
Yeah, looking at the pile of rubble in the middle of the hallway. Staggering indeed. Can we get on with it?
People who built this place know how important it will be someday.
You coming? Why are you walking, lady? There we go. Ooh, it's pretty and fancy up here. All the computers are on. Yeah, that's pretty low. Purple Aurora. Ooh.
Well, there she is. The Suzuki Radio Telescope. Isn't she beautiful? Lit up by the aurora, no less. I've never seen it so bright.
Well, you're about to.
It's massive.
Let's hope we're not too late.
Alright, what do I want me to do? Another cutscene. Another cutscene.
Okay, time to get this party started. There's a fair bit of interference. Keyboard is glitching a bit. Can't be helped, we're way past long shots at this point. Loading the program. Now.
Are you in place? I'm seeing some spikes on the sensors at the peak.
Shouldn't be long now.
What do you need me to do?
Okay, this is the tricky part. I'm gonna have to run the program and update the code in real time to modulate for the aberrant magnetic field and...
Jace.
So I'll be busy focusing on that. Meanwhile, once the telescope grabs a signal, we'll need to follow the source. The new data will help flush the buffers, and the data in the buffers will get pushed to Dr. Atwood's workstation for processing. It's an archaic system, but best I could do with 30-year-old technology.
I'm still not clear on what you need me to do.
Yeah, get to the point.
You're a pilot, right?
Yep.
Know how to adjust your heading to follow a radar beacon?
Yeah, I have a pretty good idea.
Same principle. Grab the big metal wheels at the base of each leg of the telescope sensor assembly. You'll see a bunch of numbers around the edge. When my program outputs specific bearings, I'll shout them to you. And then you have to find a way to match those bearings as quickly as you can.
Oh no, not another speed run.
The timing has to be perfect.
The timing has to be perfect.
Like
Oh,
exactly perfect.
oh,
I hear you loud and clear.
I
Did
hear
you
her
say
loud.
you got here after crashing your plane?
Don't start.
Get ready. I'm seeing some power spikes. Something big. It's happening.
Like I said, I swear, don't make me shoot an NPC.
Get ready, Mackenzie.
How about cut the cutscene and let me walk, crazy person?
What a mess.
Look for the wheel, Mackenzie.
Crawling around these vents like a rat. Can't people just make hallways? That's a big wheel. Hope that's not the wheel.
Here we go. 141 degrees.
Come on, faster.
Great. You did it, Mackenzie. Now get to the next one.
Before or after I get electrocuted?
Look for the console with the big wheel on it. Come on, Mackenzie.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
am
yeah.
I supposed to find anything down here? There's gotta be a way through here. The dish is huge.
That's it. We're getting close now. Keep going. Okay. 67 degrees.
What? There's no way. It's...
Jace? Everything okay over there?
Don't worry. Keep going. Last bearing incoming. Come on, you sweet, sweet program. Don't let me down. 156, Mackenzie. Get to 156 before the whole thing blows.
And I'm at 10? Somebody's a little optimistic. $156. 2, 3, 5. No. There we go. Haha.
Mackenzie.
Now what?
Mackenzie!
Oi! Bitch tried to kill me. Can I not be dead, please?
The program?
She did the most any program can hope to do. Her job. Now let's hope Dr. Atwood got what she needed. Because this gear is toast.
Yeah, no kidding. I was almost toast. That was wild. Oh, what is up with this chapter having like timed rushes?
All the data just flooding out of the buffers. It worked. God damn it, it worked.
Oh, thank goodness. I'd hate to have
No
to restart
kidding.
my PhD.
I need
You
to
did
restart my
brilliant work,
PhD,
my
she
girl.
said.
Absolutely brilliant. We just need to keep the data flow, ensure it comes in a continuous flow, uninterrupted.
How long before the data is ready for analysis?
These are old systems, and it takes a while for them to crunch through the numbers. It'll be hours before we'll... Well, shit.
What the hell just happened?
It's not the power this time. Geothermal plant's still showing up green on the board.
Some kind of overload, or emergency shutdown.
What now?
Now we do this the old-fashioned way. We start combing through the numbers.
I'll get us some light.
And?
Do you see anything that would indicate the level of K index we might expect to...
Shush, girl. Let me read.
Read faster,
Do you want me
lady.
to grab a printout and I...
Could it be a G10?
Is there something I can do to...
Aha! Here it is. Here it is.
There it is.
What do you see?
It can't be. That silly old British bastard was right. He just never knew how right he was.
What silly old British bastard?
Why did it have to happen in our time?
British bastard? Please explain.
If she says Lovecraft, I'm going to be mad.
For you to fully understand would take more time than we have. I'd have to go back more than 150 years.
I like a good story.
I like a good
I
story.
think we deserve some answers.
Very well. In 1865,
Story time.
a British scientist and naval officer was tasked with supporting the research of a scientific team, seeking to create a kind of communication that could travel over the air. The Admiralty felt that dependence on the telegraph was holding them back. This Navy man was inspired by stories he'd heard about the Carrington event 6 years prior. At the time, the largest geomagnetic event ever recorded. He had heard that the abundance of static electricity in the air had powered telegraph lines, even after the operators had unplugged them. Fires broke out due to this geomagnetically induced current. It got him thinking. This scientist's research led him all over the world, and he began to piece together a picture of the Earth's geomagnetic profile, and something about the operation of the sun and its effects on the Earth's magnetic field. Remember, this was 150 years ago, and well before they had the equipment to prove any of this. But a theory began to take shape in his mind that suggested the sun went through cycles of geomagnetic activity, waxing and waning, but sometimes spiking inexplicably in dramatic ways. The historical record held evidence of many of these events, but in pre-industrial times, the impacts were more subtle. Even in the mid-1800s, there wasn't enough power infrastructure to really feel the impact of these spikes, so it wasn't of grave concern. But the growing dependence on telegraphy suggested this shouldn't be ignored. And this scientist predicted that if the level of electrification continued to grow exponentially, as was predicted, this would create a serious vulnerability that could be exploited by their enemies at great cost to industry and society at large. He was given a secret commission from the Royal Geographical Society to prove his theories and to come up with a strategy that would ensure the British were in the strongest position to exploit any such geomagnetic disaster. After another decade of research, this scientist began to suspect that this geomagnetic current that existed all around them could impact many other things, and more deeply. He began to study migration patterns of animals and gathered evidence of whale strandings, bird die-offs, and other unexplained mysteries relating to animals' innate abilities to navigate vast distances with great precision without the benefit of modern tools or equipment. Eventually, he knew he had to travel north to the Arctic to really test his theories. And in December of 1865, he took a ship and a crew of Navy scientists and mariners in a specially commissioned research vessel, a modified bomb mortar ship, fashioned after the Terror and Erebus from the ill-fated Franklin expedition. His ship was named the HMS In Tenebris, and he took it and a crew far above the Arctic Circle, along with an array of unique recording equipments he had crafted himself, with the hope of collecting data to support his theories. This scientist and Navy man was Captain Edmund Wintermute.
The word in Mackenzie's secret message.
It was a person's name.
Wintermute's mission was to collect data near the Arctic Circle, and he and his crew were also tasked with the goal of resupplying a small Navy research outpost that had been set up as part of Wintermute's program the year before. Some of the crew on Wintermute's ship was designated as relief for the outpost crew, and Wintermute was meant to bring the replaced men home to their families. A few days away from the Arctic Circle and 2 days from their destination, Wintermute recorded increasingly active aurora and other geomagnetic activity around the ship, including St. Elmo's Fire. But he also noticed something else. As evidenced by their journals, many of the crew were having trouble sleeping, with some experiencing full-blown insomnia that worsened as they traveled further north. Some were also beginning to forget things, their journal entries occasionally slipping into childlike language or outright gibberish. 2 days out from their destination, the night watch rang the ship's bell to announce a man had gone overboard. The man, an experienced mariner, had been observed to simply walk off the deck of the ship. By all rights, a calm and dependable sailor. This event shook the crew's morale. Wintermute did his best to keep them focused, but he was still inexperienced as a ship's captain, always more the scientist than sailor or Navy man, and he could tell the men were increasingly becoming anxious, even distrustful.
Walked off the ship and straight into the water.
Exactly, but things got even stranger after that. When they arrived at their destination, a small island surrounded by sea ice, they found the Navy observation camp that Wintermute had set up the year before completely abandoned. The shelters were mostly destroyed, the relentless Arctic winds having shredded their canvas. The sled dogs were killed, some seeming to have been eaten. Many of the men were found dead, their bodies frozen in their beds, some showing signs of having been attacked or murdered.
Yikes.
Keep in mind, the Franklin expedition was still fresh in the public imagination during this time, including all the rumors of cannibalism. Wintermute could tell some of his men were nearing their breaking point, so he sent them back to the ship and took only a small group of trusted officers with him to search the rest of the small island. On the far northern side, in an icy bay, they found the remainder of the outpost crew, their bodies frozen solid in the ice. Some appear to have walked in and simply frozen in place.
Jesus.
This is a wild-ass story.
I thought we had it bad.
Not wanting to completely abandon his research, but also recognizing the fragility of his situation, Wintermute kept a small group of trusted and hardy men with him. He offloaded sufficient provisions and equipment for them to survive up to 6 months, and sent the crew and the In Tenebris back to London, with the request that they send a rescue ship to pick them up.
That's dedication. But what does it have to do with our data?
I'm getting there. Months later, the relief ship returned to find only Wintermute remained. He had left books of scrawled notes, data he had gathered using his novel devices, sketches and observances of the men he had kept with him, and a detailed diary outlining their slow but progressive decline into a kind of fugue and madness.
So why didn't
was
Wintermute
accused of
go
murdering
crazy?
the men, brought back in shackles, and once back in England, summarily court-martialed and committed to a sanatorium. His equipment, journals, and the data therein were hidden by the Admiralty, and the Royal Geographical Society renounced Wintermute's membership and denounced his research, claiming he had gone rogue. His work disappeared for over a century, until I dug it up.
Why haven't we ever heard this story before?
Exactly the question you should be asking. I had encountered odd and inexplicable references to his research, but always leading to dead ends. I finally managed to get my hands, through no small feat of my own canny research and a dogged determination, I might add, on a few of his earlier papers. It wasn't easy, believe me. A woman, let alone a woman who isn't white, had to work 10 times harder to get access to this material, but I managed to do it. I spent the next 20 years piecing it together, tracing the fingerprints of Wintermute's theory, collecting his data, analyzing, and then adding to his research with research of my own using increasingly modern equipment. And the more I
Get
dug,
to
the
the
more data I
point.
collected, the more worried I became. Because not only had Wintermute's original fear come to pass, that the world had become dependent on the electrical grid, a technology that would easily be taken offline should any Carrington-level geomagnetic event occur, but even worse, that the Carrington event of 1859 was like a tiny spark compared to the massive, overwhelming storm that might come in the future. I started to talk to others about this, but of course, people thought I was crazy. They ignored me at first, then started to denounce me, and then ostracize me. Until I eventually found myself so far on the fringes of accepted science that I was entirely isolated, with nobody to trust,
Sounds
nobody
like
who
what
would
they did to
believe me.
Wintermute.
I lost my job, my marriage failed, all my academic credentials were thrown into question.
Ah, this explains something about your reputation, Dr. Atwood.
Nobody would believe me, except for John, who you met as Jeremiah, Mr. Mackenzie. He was a young corporal in the Canadian military when I first met him. Handsome, as I recall. It's a long story on top of an already long story, so I won't tell it all here. But the important thing was he was stationed at a radar observation post along the Dew Line, far north, and started to observe some strange things of his own. He followed the trail, which eventually led him to me. Then when we got together, there were sparks, I tell you. To be believed by someone, it was like a drug. We worked to uncover more data, and he kept his eyes and ears open, using his military connections to gather more information carefully. And he moved up the ranks, but always stayed under the radar, putting his career aspirations aside to ensure he could stay close to the facilities we needed access to. But it was never going to last. At one point, he was caught accessing some classified data shared with our NATO allies, and they thought he was spying for the Russians, so they put him in military prison. Then we lost touch. Years later, he actually found me here, at the radio telescope. He was a changed man. His fire was gone. They'd somehow broken him. He said he still believed, but he couldn't be part of this journey. And that's the last time I saw him. That was more than 20 years ago. I can't believe he's still alive. And on Great Bear, no less.
You can't possibly believe that's some kind of coincidence. Jeremiah being here.
What are you suggesting?
Isn't it obvious?
He's
stayed here
still
for
in
you,
love with you,
to be
woman.
close to you, to keep watch.
He's been here ever since, close by, in case you might need him. And as soon as he saw the Aurora and what it could do, he knew. He saw the signs. When I met him, he was nearly killed by a bear. And when I left him, he was still not much more than half alive. Otherwise, I'm sure he would have come here himself. But he sent me to warn you. He made me promise. And he knew by then what that promise would mean.
He sent you in his place. And it's a good thing he did, because now we have the final piece. This is the answer we've been looking for all these years.
Well, get on with it.
Do we finally have it?
I think we do, dear.
I'm not following.
Neither am I.
All my research here, and Jace's since she joined me, has been to try to anticipate, to get ahead.
Of?
Ahead of what?
The next big Carrington level event.
The thing Wintermute spent his life also searching for. And others, lesser scientists, industrialists, crackpots, even here on Great Bear. The island's unique geologic strata and northern latitude created a perfect test bed for geomagnetic research. Even a few decades ago, a German industrialist named Rudiger. But that's not important.
Yes, thank you for
Dr.
not squirreling.
Do we know the terminus?
We do, my dear.
This has turned into a 30-minute
And
episode.
when is it coming?
Like an anime.
Do we have time to prepare?
No, dear. It's already too late. It's
Womp
already
womp.
started.
What does that mean?
It means we're in a new geomagnetic normal. What you've seen so far is really just the beginning. Things will get much worse from here on out.
But how long will it last? Carrington was over in a few days, weeks at most.
Oh, this is much bigger than Carrington.
How long, Doctor?
I hesitate to say. With the data I have, I can only offer a vague range. 40 to 400.
Hours?
Days?
Years.
Years.
Wintermute tried to warn us 150 years ago, but nobody listened. And now we're at the very beginning of a geomagnetic storm. A disaster of such proportion we've not seen its like in recorded history.
A 40-year
Power grid is down.
geomagnetic storm.
Everything
Fuck
humanity has
that.
learned over the last 100 years or more, based on technology, electronics, everything based on the integrated circuit, electricity, it's gone. It's all gone. Nature is changing, and soon we'll begin to see the impact on people. We won't emerge unscathed. And this period of darkness will last from 40 to 400 years.
God
A new dark
bless.
age. The long dark.
The long dark.
And
Ah, there's the
humanity
name.
exists on the other side of it. I cannot even begin to guess.
Then I need to warn her. I need to get to Perseverance Mills.
You're talking about your ex-wife, the doctor?
Astrid will be there. And she needs what's in this hard case.
What's in the case, and what kind of doctor?
She's a researcher. Insomnia, memory loss, fugue states. I think she stole some experimental meds. She's trying to help a friend, a child that's suffering from some mysterious illness. I'm not sure.
Go to her. Regardless of what's in the case, you can bring her here. Her and anyone else you care about. We have to think about the survival of the species now.
But what can we possibly do here?
Oh, Jace, my silly girl.
Colonize.
Have you forgotten what this facility is built on?
A
I
volcano.
just know it's some government thing.
Before it was repurposed for use with the radio telescope, this was an observation post for monitoring satellite communications. Mostly American, Russian, some Chinese, Cold War stuff.
But why here? Who would think we'd be spying from here?
Exactly. A few floors below us are the magnetically shielded dorms and storerooms designed for the folks who used to live and work here, back in the Cold War. The whole place is basically a big bunker.
Right. And the team that built the geothermal plant left various supplies behind.
Exactly. There's probably enough dry rations and assorted supplies there to feed dozens of people for a couple of years.
Survival of the species, huh?
I'm afraid so.
Oh my goodness.
Then I better get to it.
Thank you. Can we get on with chapter 3 now? Reactivate geo plant and telescope. Good deal. Where am I going? Go to Perseverance Mills. And I would do that how? Go. Well, first I'd like to sleep. That's possible. What the hell? Alright, that's wild. Okay, that was crazy. Okay, I'll take that as a hint, homie, and just go. I'll sleep when I get to Perseverance Mills. That was a weird glitch where I just fell through the floor to the exit. This game's really glitchy. Yeah, that's why I wanted to go to sleep, because I don't want to be out in the Aurora. It's dangerous, homie. Super dangerous. Watch me fall through the floor again. Is it right here? I fell through the floor. Yeah. It's like the floor disappears right there. Okay. Let's try that again. I just quick saved. That was crazy. It's like parts of the floor have disappeared. And I can't get to the barracks to go to sleep. There's no way in God's green earth am I going to try to make that move. See, the floor is gone. I can't access a bed. I don't have a sleeping bag. I can't access the bed. I can't sleep. Mackenzie's not allowed to go to sleep. Wow, that feels uncannily, what's the word I'm looking for? Eerily similar to how my life is. Dad's not allowed to go to sleep. I'm not going to vent. I don't vent on stream. I'm simply sharing my 2 cents. Sharing a life experience. I guess I'm going to have to run through the Aurora after all. Oh, we better make sure we got our guns right then. At 23 shotgun rounds. Make sure that revolver's loaded properly. Nope, alright. Alright, Perseverance Mills, here I come. Am I gonna have to run through that stupid zone? Wait a minute, will it let me sleep in the vehicle? No. Why is Mackenzie not allowed to go to sleep? Is he just supposed to be a dope fiend this whole game? Okay, what else am I supposed to do then? Am I supposed to find a different exit? Alright, what? Hold on, I'm missing something here. Return to the control room. Okay, I can't get anywhere. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Let's go back to the control room then. It's the only thing I can think of. I'm missing something in the control room. Maybe some kind of radio broadcast. Oh, there was that radio broadcast in the trailer where Mackenzie and Astrid had that conversation. Yeah. Catch your breath. Maybe drink some coffee. Coffee is good. And we eat and whole container of maple syrup. Okay, so I think the game glitched out again. So I'm most likely going to save, close, and relaunch the game to see if it will let me leave. I am officially trapped in this building. Let's get back to the main door. Alright, we're going to F5 for quick save. We're going to Alt F4 the game, and we're going to relaunch the game. So, I would like to turn on the intermission here. Turn on the intermission here while we get the game relaunched. So we are having some serious glitches with this last part. Missing floors, not being able to leave zones. Makes me want to go into Steam and see if there's another patch. I'm checking the community hub right now. See if the... Looks like it's already been patched. So, here we go. Winter mute. 2.52, 1758. That's all I was able to grab. 2.52, 1801. Okay. So, yep, we just got patched. Load. Quick save. There we go. Now let's see if it'll let me leave the blasted zone. It says, go to Astrid and Perseverance Mills. Go this direction. I tried to go that direction. And it says, no. Kick rocks. So, we're going to see if closing the game or reopening the game patches the game and lets me go. So, here we go. Street lights. Why can I not open the door? Because of the aurora? I don't get it. Am I supposed to go somewhere else then? Exit a different way? Hold up. Black Rock Foothills.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, game glitch. Game glitch. No, not another game glitch. Damn it. Alright. Part 3, do no harm. See, okay, there we go. There we go. Now we auto-launch into part 3. That's what I was trying to trigger. So, we're going to play a little bit of part 3 because we're pushing up on my end time here. Got another 45-50 minutes before I've got to call it quits for the night. So with that said, let's begin part 3.
This is your patient. And in case you're thinking of letting him die, consider this a little extra incentive to keep him alive.
Astrid! You don't need to do that.
I need you focused.
I'm a doctor. I'll do whatever I can to help your friend.
He's not my friend. He's my son. He dies, she dies, and then you die.
He's lost a lot of blood, and his injury looks infected. There's a fair bit of bruising around the torso, suggesting there may be internal injuries. Tell me what happened to him.
There was an explosion. Then a lot of heavy stuff fell on him.
How did you know to come here?
We heard on the radio.
Shut it, Vachon. You always did talk too much. You never mind that. Just fix Donner.
For internal injuries, there's not much I can do with the equipment here. It's too rudimentary. Normally, he'd be airlifted to a regional hospital.
You'd better figure something out.
I need some better gear, like an emergency trauma kit.
Well, you'd better figure out where you can find something like that, and soon.
The search and rescue station. They need to keep it stocked as emergency backup for remote communities like Perseverance. There's medical supplies there.
Where is it?
Along the old logging roads, north of Desperation Bay. Very rough terrain. It won't be a fast trip on foot.
Well then, Doctor, you better get going.
I'll get the supplies and I'll be right back. And then we'll get Freya out of here.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Doctor. Heller, go with her.
Boss.
Shut up and get going.
I don't like him.
A little company to make sure you come back. And remember, Donner goes, and your friend won't be looking quite so healthy when you get back.
Be careful, Astrid.
Alrighty.
Look, we've been traveling for hours. I'm not going any further.
My friend warned us it was a long walk to the SAR station.
I'm freezing. Gotta warm up before I go any further.
I guess we can stop for a bit.
Listen, lady. Hey, look, a train.
Alright, what do I have on me? Alright, I'm still... Ooh. Okay, Astrid's jacket, parka. Okay, I've still got all the stuff that I found prior to... Okay, gear, tools, we can drop that, we can drop that. We can fill that, refill it. Okay, it's already full. Got a revolver. Right. What's our food status? Okay, water, food, water. We're 90 of 77. So wait, what do I have for fire items? Plenty of wood, plenty of way too many fucking matches. I'm actually going to drop probably half of these right now. Yeah, that'll work.
Damn, what an ancient piece of junk. This thing belongs in a museum.
You know anything about trains?
Alright, so, yeah, just like it said, Coleman. What the hell is that freaking out about? Oh, a dead guy over here. So a couple marine flares and... You coming, dummy? Let's go. Ooh, look, a trail of rocks. I wonder where they take me. Some sticks. Rocks. And onto the roof of the building. I'm not on a time limit here, so we'll go. Aha, right there. And we drop down into the building.
Guess be prepared for anything.
Okay, that was interesting. No, we'll take that thick wool sweater. And marine flare accelerant. So wear that. Drop that. Not going to attempt a repair out in the cold. Not carrying that damn jerry can. That's way too heavy. Okay, I can't go in there. Well, pretty much I just have to drop down there. Alright, that did a weird dumb circle. Now, here we go. Alright, left or right? I think we're going to take the left track. Because I can. Search this Atco trailer first.
I think I can use this.
Ooh, did the wolves just get the moose or the deer? Yep. I got him. Nope, 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 and nope. I want the arrow. Come on, nerd. Let's go. You coming? I don't think he's coming. Oh, shit. Gun. 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 Damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill that wolf. I'm gonna have to run back this way. I can't run that way. She's not as durable as Mackenzie. Wait for him to get closer. Fuck you. Piss me off. There we go. Alright, let's gather this up. This old man's beard up. Come on. Come on. Where's your hitbox? There it is. Alright. Can I go the left track? Can I open that fence? No. Looks like I have to go the right track. Go figure. Go figure. Okay, they're both chained. What the hell? And the mystery continues. Huh. It's probably got something to do with that train. But that guy's still standing over here, ain't he?
If I could just get this old steam engine working, it would save us a lot of time.
Sure would beat walking. But it looks to be missing some control parts. Throttle, maybe?
Must be around here somewhere.
Good luck with that. I'll just be over here, looking for some way to thaw out.
Gee, thanks for your help. Maybe I can find something useful in that maintenance shed.
Oh, now I get to go in the maintenance shed. Go figure. Gotta love story-locked items. Yep. The area I've already discovered, I've got to go rediscover. Once again, I got ahead of myself. Go figure. Alright. Drop down right here. And now I can go inside. The story allows me to go inside.
Much more.
Well, I see a flare gun. Phone.
I'll take it.
Nice. Okay, we'll drop that. Not on the clock, technically.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Don't I already have a flare gun? I do. It's at 72.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
This one's at 100, so I'm going to go ahead and actions, unload. And then drop. Back. Nope.
Okay.
Do I already have a hunting knife? I do.
Oh, lucky day.
So we're going to go and drop the 75 then. Peanut butter. Fucking can opener. Oh yeah, about time. T-shirt, work boots. Looking for bandages. What's water am I carrying? Alright, I'm dropping these fish. It's not worth it. Oh, that. We're gonna drop a bunch of stuff here. Pretty overloaded with food. We'll make a little food cache here then. What? Oh. Okay. A little bit of character maintenance while I try to find this repair gear. Looks like the sun's about to go down also. Harvest it out into some cloth. Hopefully there's a bed in here. Four of these go things. I don't think I need 4. Drop a couple of them. There we go. Then I'm going to cut down some weight a little bit. Because crafted objects make lighter objects. I have 2 bandages. So I could probably afford to make 2 more. I notice the time isn't moving like it's supposed to. Alright. Oh. Still haven't found the pry bar. Not for Astro, at least. Hell, I went through half of Mackenzie's playthrough before I found a pry bar for him. That's an exit. That means this is probably office. Oh, it's got accelerant. Tools. New lantern. Great. Can't go wrong with the noise cracker. Looking for anything useful. Yes, it has. Train lever.
This must be what I need to get the train going. It'll be useful.
Alright, we still got a whole room to search here. I have so many flares, it's not even funny.
This'll come in handy.
No, no it won't. I have too many of those. I think I'm gonna need a bunch of coal for the make the train go. More marine flares. Wow. Just hey, finally a hatchet. An actual fucking hatchet. I can drop this improvised shenanigans. Drop. Alright, let's go back out to the train then. Wait, no, I did not say that. I said the coal, not the crate. There you go.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
There are like 10 flares on me. Like 90% of my weight is flares. Now that I have a can opener, it makes life a bit easier. There it is. We'll drop whatever's left. Doesn't cut down much weight when I drink a soda, but it cuts down some weight. Back to the locomotive. Well, homeboy's got a fire going in the barrel. Alright, homie, I need a nap. I'm gonna take a nap and you're gonna sit and watch. Oh, I'm on a time limit? Oh, too close to another object. Okay. Okay, so let's go.
That should do it. Now to get a fire started in the firebox. Perfect. Okay, so the fire's going, and that means the steam pressure should start building any minute now. You coming?
I just got this fire going. Finally starting to feel my feet again.
You aren't worried I'll run off somewhere?
You? Nah. You won't leave your friend to die.
I'll be back as soon as I find the trauma kit.
Better hurry. Tick-tock.
I need more coal. Gotta get the pressure up. Then release the brake. And... it works!
This is kind of fun. I'm riding a train. Oh no, I'm running on track. Oh, I'm stuck on this mini game for a hot minute. Okay.
switching yard.
Gotta somehow switch tracks. It's cold, homie.
Looks like I need more coal to get the fire burning hotter.
Reverse. All right, looks like that meter on the left, right there, is our like fuel, I suppose, like coal, like how much coal we have. Because the more I the more coal we have, the higher that is. So I don't think I grabbed enough coal. I hope there's another train station up ahead. Looks like there's another snowbank. Get some speed going here.
Let's go!
Pull my head in. This is kind of fun. It's like a train simulator, if you will. Wait. Brake. There's some coal on the side of the road. Let's go pick it up. Yeah. Here we go. Full speed ahead. Another gate and a bridge. As fun as this is, I'm waiting for it to go horribly, horribly wrong. I just want you all to know that. What? going the wrong way? Oh no, I'm facing the wrong way. I don't want to go in the cave. I don't want to go in the cave. So what I need to do then is grab this coal, grab this coal, stone. Back in the train, brake, reverse. We should go that way now. Good deal. Now we are going the correct way.
More coal.
Every time she says that, there's always 2 pieces of coal just chilling on the side of the tracks. Alright, looks like there's a station up ahead, so that's where we're going to probably have to take a break at for the sake of it being 11 o'clock and I have to work in the morning. So, that said, looks like another transfer station here.
Need to switch the tracks and try again.
Alright. So we're going to go ahead and save here, and this is where we're going to call it for now. I want to thank everyone for watching part 2. Part 2 of episode 5, The Light and All, the End of All Things. We did all of part 2, we finished part 2, we entered part 3, we leave off with Astrid on her way to get the SAR while riding a train, like a train simulator. Come on back for part 3. This is a marathon, not a